It's a good mark for Julian Alfred to be shooting for this first heat. Featuring Jacia Sears, the senior from Tennessee. She's already qualified through in the 100 meters. Running 11:06. She was an automatic qualifier. Here she is in the 200. Samira Moody of USC is also in this heat down in lane number 4.
And now quick in lane number 6, the Texas Longhorn Junior, Big 12 runner-up Kibana Davis.
Let's Kibana Davis now making a move. Here comes Davis, but it is Jacia Sears. Now Davis and Sears, those will be your automatic qualifiers. 22:33 with a little bit of trailing wind, 0.5, about a mile an hour of trailing wind. Davis, we saw her anchor the 4x100 meter collegiate record in the relay to start the show.
But if that holds up, that's going to equal her seasonal best. She's run 22:26 as a lifetime best, but 22:33 at the West Regions. Jacia Sears did the same thing she did at the SEC Championship, really went out hard and struggled on the last 20-30 meters. I was going to check to see if she just was going to change her tactics up a little bit, but so many great sprinters, Julian Alfred and Adeleke, they get all the headlines, but there are so many good sprinters on this Texas team that just don't quite get to shine. But good run by Kibana Davis.
That's only a 0.04 of a second off of Jacia Sears' all-time best, so she ran quite close to the best she's ever run. But it was Davis who just overhauled her coming down the home stretch. So that is heat number 1. Now we get ready for heat number 2, and we know that there's a little bit of a trailing wind. And that's good news for Julian Alfred. She ran 10:99 to automatically qualify through in the 100 earlier. But she just didn't separate from the crowd, which we are used to seeing her do.
Well, I'm friends with a lot of Jamaicans out there, went to college with a lot of Jamaicans, and they're all rooting for Julian Alfred. She's got roots in Jamaica, spent some time there as a youngster, training. Although she represents St. Lucia, here's Mackenzie Long, the SEC outdoor champion. Did not have a great run in the 100 meters, so you can guarantee she'll be trying to make up for that bad start. She just didn't engage early enough in that 100 meters, but the 200 meters, I think, is a more natural distance for her.
Long was the final qualifier in that 100 meters, so she'll be on one end of the lanes, either in 1 or in 9. So we've seen Alfred run leadoff on the 4x100 relay that set a collegiate record. She automatically qualified and ran 10:99 in her 100-meter heat. And now here she is for her 200-meter semifinal. Also Azina Abba, her teammate, right inside her in lane number 5. Just about 80 degrees, and ever so slight wind at their backs coming down the home stretch. Alfred comes out of the blocks hard like she's in the 100. Already establishing herself early on.
Jackson and Blackmon.
Kayla Jackson, the Georgia freshman, running well also. And there comes Mackenzie Long. Second half of the race is her specialty. Can she catch Julian Alfred? Almost, but not quite. 22:32 for Alfred. And Long getting the second automatic qualifying position, 22:38. And it was Kennedy Blackmon who ended up third.
Well, great start on the outside there for the youngster from Georgia. She really shot out of the blocks, got a big lead on Mackenzie Long. But this is Mackenzie Long's strength the last part of the race. But Julian Alfred is just on another level. See, she's never really ever, Julian Alfred never looks like she's ever totally relaxing. Always looks like she's working really hard, but just at another level. She'll celebrate her 22nd birthday on Saturday, and oh, what a birthday that will be as she runs all of these finals. Hoping to get Texas, hoping to help Texas come away with a team win.
Alfred and Long automatically through. Blackman is under the bubble, but only barely. Kayla Jackson is the bubble, and John is downstairs with Alfred.
All right, Dwight, 3 races complete and a reprieve from the 4x4 here in the qualifiers. Is that correct? All right, so we run the 4x1 and we're how tired?
Not that tired.
Okay. Then we followed up with the 100 and we win our heat there. How tired are we?
Probably 10%, 20%.
And now after the 200, how are we?
Now it's time to recover. I'm prepared for Saturday.
Which of the 3 races went the best for you?
The 4x1. Definitely. I think I did what I had to do, and my job is to make up that stagger for the first leg. And I did just that. The 200, I have a lot of work to do. The 100, we're getting there. I think today's all about surviving and advancing. I'm going to the final, so I can score some points for my team.
Off to recovery, we'll see you on Saturday.
Pardon me?
I said off for your recovery, we'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Julian Alfred, thank you. Dwight?
All right, John. Yeah, she is working hard. Let's move over to the long jump moments ago. This is Akila Smith. Remember, she had 2 fouls early. And then in the 3rd round, she got a safety jump that got her into the finals, and she improved greatly in the 5th round. This is her 6th and final round jump, and she makes it her best one, taking the lead. 6 meters, 88, 22 feet, 7 inches, and into the lead. Jasmine Moore, the favorite, still has 1 jump remaining. Third and final semifinal of the 200 meters. In this heat, featuring Lene Thomas, the senior from Texas. She'll be out in lane 6. And Kaisha Chandler, the senior from USC, will be just inside her in 5. The bubble time, 22:79.
Both Chandler and Lene Thomas have identical personal best, 22:38. Kaisha Chandler, the 200-meter champ, in the at the Pac-12. 1 month ago.
Thomas out well. The digs. Just doesn't have it there. Jaden Mays of Oregon is there. Nate Thomas. Kaisha Chandler. Here comes Diggs. Diggs ends up 3rd. But it's Southern Cal's Kaisha Chandler who wins the heat. 22:37. Lene Thomas, the 2nd automatic qualifier, 22:42, and Talitha Diggs at 22:45. That time will get her through to the final.
Well, Kaisha Chandler ran that first 50 really strong. Lene Thomas came back to her just a bit. Good job by both athletes, just relaxing down the home stretch. Talitha Diggs just left it a little bit late. She could see all those people on the inside, but she still waited until about 40 meters to go before she tried to make a move, but she would finish 3rd in that heat. But good run by the USC senior.
It's a personal best for Chandler in that victory at 22:37. Now move the bubble down. Let's see how fast you had to run to get into Saturday's final. 22:69.